to Reserved Grace, where you will find refined vintage elegance. I'm Angie, and I'm your guide through the enchanting world of vintage jewelry and accessories and a touch of luxury living. My channel is a haven for those seeking to elevate their style with vintage charm and flair. Join me on this journey where timeless beauty awaits. Subscribe and discover the grace that awaits you at Reserved Grace. Hello, and welcome. I am sorry, I was a little late today. Let's check the volume on this. I'm sorry, I was a little late today. Wow, that's really red, isn't it? It's super, super red. Hold on, let me turn off some things. Let me calm this down a little bit. You saw at the beginning of, I said in the description, let me turn this down now. In the description, I said the first couple minutes is always doing tech check, so just be ready for it. Hello, lovely people. How are you? Let's see, is the chat's working? Yes, the chat is working. Okay, Alexis, hello. Carol, did I see Carol was here? I saw who was here. Let me see who all is here. Let me get this set up for you. Okay, that's still a little bright in the back, isn't it? Let's turn this down and make this cozy for you. It's too crazy. We don't need it so bright in the back. Who agrees? Say hi in the chat. Here's the deal, guys. While I'm doing this, I need a huge favor. Huge favor. Who's in to give a girl, like throw a girl a bone? Who's into doing favors? Who's here to make holiday wishes come true? Let me know if that is you, because if that's you, I got questions. I got favors to ask. Let's turn some of these things down. Oh yeah, see that? Let's do that. That's down. What is that other light? What is that light? Oh, it's that. Okay. All right. Stay with me. If you're willing to do me a favor, say I in the chat. I would love it. I would love it. Hey, Steph. Hello, lovely ladies. Yes, hello and welcome. I said in the intro, if you look in the description, I literally put tech check at the beginning. I wanted to make sure I've got all the tech checked. And let's see how this top camera is working. Let's add that. And let's go here and see. All right. Let's see how that looks on this screen over here. All right. All right, so do me a favor. Who here is in the vertical? Who's watching on YouTube Shorts? And who is watching on horizontal, like landscape mode. I'm curious, so I can make sure that I'm catering to you. What that looks cozy? Okay, good. Thank you. I like cozy. Marilyn, 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 I think I saw an order come in from you and you wasn't going to invoice you on the other because really, come on now. But I saw you bought something. I just haven't had a chance to look. In here, Jingle. Wait, where are we? Oh, this camera, wrong camera. There's my tea. See, there's really tea in here, you guys. Have you ever been on a show? Have you ever seen a show where the host is like, but there's nothing in their cup? Happens on social media all the time. Horizontal. Okay, Steph, so you're seeing the whole spread when I had it on the big screen. And so you see all of this, correct? Let me see how it looks over here for color. Yeah, it's not as bright, but I did that on purpose. So hopefully this works. Cheers. Now here's the special request. Reserved Grace is 8 people, 8 humans, 8 souls, 8 lovely, lovely people. Let me get where you can see me pleading instead of the little corner. Okay, 8 lovely, special, giving, charitable, gracious, graceful people who would love to go click subscribe right this moment. Right, that's all I need is 8 more people to hit 1,000, which is the magic YouTube number. That is the monetized number. 8 people. 8 people. It would be a Christmas gift. An early Christmas gift if we could get there. In the meantime, I'm going to bring the channel up and double check on that so we can make sure. Let's see. View on YouTube horizontal. Yes. Okay. Let's see, make sure. Okay. That looks okay. I don't need to see it. I just see it. All right. Now, are we ready to have some fun today? Are you guys ready? Welcome. My name is Angie. Welcome to Reserved Grace. If this is your first time, chill. Just come in and relax. We're the nice people. No drama, no craziness, just all like chill vibes and good people. In the chat so far, I see I am like, I am sipping on green. No, I think he gave me black tea. So Lipton black tea with honey because my voice keeps coming and going. So again, cheers to those that are here hanging out. 8 people. If anybody would like to keep track and kind of go back over and see if you can tell on Reserved Grace, if we hit it, I may just cry right here. It has been a journey. It has been a journey. And if we don't hit it today, we'll hit it when we're supposed to. You're supposed to do cheers and then drink. So cheers. I am ready. Did you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving? Are you settled back in and everything going? I know it's been like a couple weeks. It's been, we've had that time, but I'm just checking how you guys are doing. Yes, you have a question for me. Samuel, I will answer your question if it's an appropriate one. What can I answer for you? I see that there's something. Hold on. Interesting question, not the right venue. And if you want to hang out and talk about vintage jewelry, I'm here for it. Okay? And the rest of the chat's here for it. But I don't know how to answer that anyway. So if you'd like to hang out, let us know. Just be. Otherwise, you can. We do escort out. Okay? Deal? Deal, deal, deal. And let me see. We're going to hide that one because we don't talk about that stuff. So you guys, here's the deal. No chances. No chances. We're here to talk about vintage jewelry. We're here to encourage each other. We're here for inspiration, motivation, feeling good about ourselves. Any trolls, let me know immediately. I know that there is, I think there's at least one, there's one mod that can immediately, she doesn't even need to just get rid of it. Steph, if you see it, just please. If you're up for it, just like, I don't even need to see it. Either does anyone else. And if you're up for that, we're here for the fun. What else do I have to? Any other housekeeping? Okay, I'm going to show you some things. The things that you're going to see down in front today are, almost all of them are priced and ready to go for you. And meaning I have all of everything figured out. Now, on top of that, just as a kind of a tease here, let's see if there's cover up anything I need to cover up here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I have more. And I have more. And I have more. You guys can imagine I have more. So, depending on how we do with this, we can probably bring some more things up. How does that sound for you guys? Good. Cosmic's here. Okay, let's do roll call. Roll call, if you're going to laugh at me. If you're here, say hi in the chat. If you are here, say hi in the chat. If you are on replay, you're catching this on replay, say here too. Here, letter two, no, letter two, number two, however you want to say it, here too. Okay, so I see so far, oh, what do we got here? I went to somebody else's screen. Okay, I am seeing not the stuff that's in the chat in front of me here. I've got to get to the right chat because I am only seeing live chat, all messages, going back to that again. Okay, here we go. Nope, still. Bear with me. I am still getting, I want to go to live chat, all messages. Yep. I said hi. Okay, I've got Cosmic, I see you, and here we go. Let's zoom this in a little bit and let's get going. While I'm doing this, I would love for you guys, let's kick this off right. I used to do this a long time ago. Oh, and if I didn't mention, I like the shows to be participatory. It makes me feel like we're having like engaged with each other. We're here together. I'm not just this, I don't like to just stand up here and just talk about jewelry. I don't want like, okay, and the first thing we have up is this $25. Okay, going once, it's live now, live now, live now. It's just not me. You guys know those. You know those channels. You know those different types of platforms. I like to engage. So I would love to know one good thing that has happened for you this last week. Since last Friday, one good thing. Oh, yes, please, you guys, there's only as 8 subscribers away from 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs is the magic number in the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube world, where I'm officially fully monetized. Our Reserved Grace channel is fully monetized. It just gives more perks, more benefits. We get to do more cool things. So if you're up for it, please, please do that. And if you have anyone else you know who likes vintage jewelry, I know it's hard to share out because you're kind of like my stuff. But please do share. Sharing is caring. Okay. One good thing. I'll tell you one good thing that for me, it was a long, kind of one of the reasons that I'm here a little bit late. I volunteered at my, interesting. Did anybody else just restart? Did your stream just restart? Because it did on my phone. I just want to make sure where you guys are at. Okay, good. Steph, I'll start with you. My good news, I had a great Q4 week for a beginner. That's huge. Congratulations. And you are actually a pro. You are a pro that's just catching up. How's that? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so Cosmic says, I am on my laptop. Okay, you're on your laptop. Um, is everything going okay on the laptop? Just curious because I looked over on the side screen and still not getting the chat over here. I'm still stuck on Cosmic said hi, and somebody wanted to know about an opera singer. So that's where I'm at. Okay. Laptop. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything's working okay. It is what it is. Steph, congratulations. I am excited for you. You're gonna it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up even with one-handed, single-handedly. Can you change that? Steph, change this. My good news, I single-handedly had a great Q4 week for a beginner. Marilyn sold several things on Poshmark. Congratulations, Marilyn. Now, Marilyn, you're doing a closet, right? You're not doing shows yet? You're not doing shows on Poshmark, are you? Because I would feel so cheated if I knew you were doing shows and I wasn't seeing them. Let's see. Yes, single-handedly. I love it. While we wait for a couple of more, just something that was good. For me, I got to volunteer at the grandkids' school for 2 days. Our elementary school does a Santa shop or holiday shop, they call it. And it's a charitable organization that our school partners with that set up an entire classroom full of small things, inexpensive things that kids can buy for their family and friends. And then we wrap them. And it's a magical experience. So everything's from $1 to, I think the highest thing was $18. But the kids come in and they have money from home or, they have money, whether it's in their e-wallet or cash. And then we get to help them shop and then wrap the presents for them. And I got to do that 2 days. The first shift that opened, and then today was the last shift. Cosmic, yes. Okay. Cosmic says, I survived an end of the year regulatory update to our EMR and got recognized for getting my certification in AI. Congratulations, Cosmic. I am so happy. That is such an accomplishment. I did read in your email, and I don't think I responded to tell you congratulations. I know that is not an easy feat, and you got recognized. Yay! Can we get some happy emojis, some congratulations, some applause, some presents, some fun things in the chat or if we remember what the grace gems are, we could put those in. That would be awesome. Okay. Yay. How does it feel? How do you feel, Cosmic? I always wonder, how does that feel? Same with you, Steph. I have jewelry down I had to catch. It was hard. Sounds like a great week for all. Yes. All right. I think that we're good to go. I really like to start with that, you guys, because I want to set just anybody who's jumping on or catching in the replay, they understand that that's kind of things I do. It's what I believe in, and that's what I thrive on. Okay, let's get started. I think that I will go ahead and bring this up here and go to camera down mode so you can see what we have, and I will do an overview. So I think I have everything that you see here. Like I said, I have it priced out and ready to go, and then we can ad lib after that. Are we ready? I'm ready. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. And again, for anyone who's jumping on and you would love to subscribe, yeah, that would be just a blessing, such a blessing. Okay, so for those that are seeing vertical, you're seeing just the marble slab. I put this here to kind of keep me in line of where the vertical is. And I could do it also this one or this one. Let's see, or this one. Okay. We're gonna stick right here. Okay, you're seeing the slab here. I will give you an overview of what we have so you can see in the vertical especially. So this is the rings and an opal bracelet that's right here. And these are, so this is sterling silver and opal zuni. Okay, it's going to take a second for it to zoom in. We'll back it up just a second there. There we go. This monster ring, you may have seen me wearing it. This is green amethyst. It's unknown on the greens. These are all gemstones. We just don't know for sure on the green stones on this. And then diamonds. And this is a garnet. That is another green amethyst. That is ruby. That is, everyone calls it a cat eye, but there's another name for it. I have that. Abalone sterling silver ring. And then also another abalone ring. So those are there. And let's see. All right. Thank you. So let me tell you about this. She's for sale. Let me move me over to the center. This is go to lunch. Is it on the Ritz? Is that what it's called? I lost my little card. Somewhere between here and there, wherever I was. Let's see. Let me see. Go to just a sec. While I'm looking that up, I'm going to give you this screen to look at real quick so you can see a few of the things that are here. Let me put a couple here that you can see. And let me look. Yes, lunch at the Ritz. And thank you. I appreciate it. And this one, yeah, like I said, I had a card and then I dropped the card and never went back to find it. Let me see. And I have my Christmas box, meaning all my stuff that's the Christmas brooches and jewelry. They're right here. If anybody's interested, we can peruse that as well. Let me see. I have to look in inventory here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's where I thought it was. Okay, here we go. Now, going back to this. This is the vintage lunch at the Ritz tree brooch. And I'm looking to see what comps are because I can do better. All right. Anyway, most people don't know that it's also a pendant. So I have this on a torque or a collar. And because I started to wear it and it is a little heavy, but I tried on different chains to go with it. And then I found that I actually had a collar or a torque that worked with it. So I thought that was, because it's heavy, it is really heavy. So if anyone is interested, I can show it closer. And it is, I'm thinking I could do it for $149. I could do it for $149. Let me write myself a note. If you want to do comps on it, you can look at comps, but I got to write myself a note because, you know, I forget these things. So Ritz, $149. If anybody asks, anybody's interested, let me know. Cosmic, before I get started, I am going to welcome Deborah. Hello and welcome. Cosmic, this is first right of refusal, okay? First right of refusal. This is that Kirk's Folly set, the full set. Did I have it upside down? No, just the top was. Okay. And if you are still interested in this, Cosmic, let me know. I can do this full set if you're interested first. I do remember you, Deborah. Thanks. It's nice to see you again. And just so you know, I'm getting close to being 1,000 subscribers. So I think I should have a party, a customer appreciation, do all kinds of fun things. So where are we at? Okay, we're still at we're at 992. I can't keep looking. Just don't look. Don't look. Okay, there we go. Oh, I found out why my chat. Okay, my chat only works for me when I see it in horizontal. Okay, here we go. Yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. Let me move these things out of the way. These are rubies. Let's see here. Bring this down a little bit. This is Barse. If anybody's interested. I had to make it. You could see the reserved. I need to have that in my life. Okay, let's do that. Barse. We have Zuni, we have Navajo, we have diamonds, we have rubies, we have emeralds. We've got lots of things. The reason I have this on here is to lift this lid off easily. So look at that. All right, now let me zoom in for you, and I will try knock off some of the glare. It's in here. And I just push this down in. Okay. I want to not, you know what I have? Let me use this. Bear with me. For those on vertical, I am trying to keep it center for you. There it goes. All right, let's set that there and give it a second to focus. We are having the old days of not focusing properly. Let's get that out of the way. That's my sleeve, you see. All right. Let's see if we can get this to focus better for you. Wow, we haven't had that happen in a long time. Of course we would today. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. So there is the front. Look at this, like flashing like it's a happy little moon. I think it's flashing off of my sequence, honestly. There's the back. Let me do this to make sure that we don't have that light situation going right into the front camera. Okay, and we have the fairy. That would be so wonderful if those are just hanging out and just here lurking. First of all, say hi in the chat. I appreciate that. I always say hitting thumbs up is like the price of entry. Okay, there is, even when I'm lurking, because I lurk, mostly because sometimes I don't want to engage, not in a bad way. And you guys, I understand that too. It's taking its time, but there is your fairy. And so pretty, brand new, never been used. Let it focus. There's this delay, you guys. I think it has to do with having the two screens up. There's your two cherubs with your amethyst colored drop. And then you have let me zoom back out a little bit. You have the chain here, you have the torque here, and then you have the glass. I think those are lucite, actually. Lucite bead necklace. All right, so there is that. Okay, now, Cosmic, I am giving you the first right on this, and then I will open it up to everyone else. It'll be the same price for everyone, but I'm just giving you the first opportunity. She's all in there. She's all tucked in. I'll make sure that they're all, put in there, back into popped in so they don't fall out, and transport back in the gift box. Marilyn, you can change it. If you go back out to the Reserved Grace channel, you're going to see that there are two lives. There are two lives that are going on right now. So you'll see two different ones. One should look like it's horizontal. One should look like it is landscape. You want landscape. So you can go out and try and come back in, and let's hope that works. Anyone else who wants to try it that way? Also, I know that it gets a little bit cozy and close up. Okay, are you there, Cosmic Misty? We'll wait for Marilyn. She'll be back in just a minute. I hope she goes and does. I get it, because I like having the full screen as well. Okay, Misty, are you interested in, and you want to know how much? Misty, I'm going to give you the opportunity. This is $99 today. $99 for the full new old stock. It even has a little card still with it. Has everything in the box. The box is in excellent condition. $99 today. And if not, no worries, Cosmic. I'm not worried about it. I'll open it up to anyone else. And if not, this is not people's thing, then it's totally fine. It will go. It doesn't expire. Okay. That's just on there, you guys, so I can lift that out. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to break a nail. All right. Cosmic is passing. Anyone else? I'm opening this up to anyone else who is interested in the Kirk's Folly full new old stock gift set. Let me know. Otherwise, and all you have to do is say claim 99 in the chat. Claim 99 in the chat, and we'll go, other than that, we'll go. This, in case you guys haven't done it yet, do your comps. They're hard to find. If you're a collector or even a reseller, this might be worth it for you. I'll double check. It is really, yeah, I like that it has all of it. It has the 3 different ways you can wear it. It has everything, which I think is super cool. And I'm so cute. All right, I got you. This is 99. You guys think about it. I'm going to set it back here to remind myself, and remind me if you guys want me to bring it back up, I will. Smart answer, Steph. That is such a smart answer. Okay, let me fix this one straight. Here we go. We ready? Next one up, we're going to do, let's start easy. Let's start easy. How about this? Let me get out my ring sizer. And I also need something in the chat. I need something. Okay, there's that. And I am going to do, here, we're going to have a little background music just because. And it's going to be this one. Okay, if it's too loud, you guys let me know. Otherwise, here we go. Okay, this first ring that I'm showing you is a vintage white, 14 karat white gold plated sterling silver with diamonds and a ruby. This one is, let me tell you, so Edwardian inspired 10 karat, so 10 karat white gold, white gold plated ruby and diamond ring. It is Burmese ruby, approximately 1.71 carats, surrounded by a setting and pierced setting with shoulders set with brilliant cut diamonds. Actually, it just comes across here, so all around the sides. Now this one is size. Which is so much better? Oh, it is good, Marilyn. I saw that. Okay, Marilyn, I'm good. I'm good. Yay. You get to see the whole thing. Hi, Marilyn. Okay, here we go. This one is just over like 7 1/4 on the size on this. I got to keep thinking, you guys, I got to go the right way with this. And there we go. So there is your, yeah, it is better on full screen. So those that are on horizontal, or I'm sorry, yeah, if you're on a short feed, live feed, you can switch over to a live horizontal feed. and you do get a better experience. But some people are on their phones and they just want to stay. I mean, you can still do landscape on your phone, but okay, look at how gorgeous this ring is. Now, this is a ring that hard for me to part with, but it is time she goes, and I can't think of a better season than at the holidays for this to go. So this is 10 karat gold plated sterling silver. You guys are seeing just my nails on vertical. Sorry. Okay, we've got to get right there for you. It is so difficult. Okay, so that one is, it is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. I will try and zoom in from here to see if I can get any closer without, yeah, see, I got to rest my arm here. And when I move up, I drift. There we go. 7 1/4 Burmese ruby and diamond, white 10 karat gold plated on sterling silver. And this one today, this is, so the value on this ring is $800 to $1,000, even with the sterling silver gold plated. I can do this today for $540. $540, and I want you to be able to look at it very, very closely. That's a huge investment. I get that. And it's hard for you to see, especially on vertical. I wanted you to get all the facets and see all the way around. And we could try and get inside and look. If you're interested and you don't want to purchase today, you can let me know that you're interested, and I will put it on, I'll list it with more close-up pictures. So let me just give you that peace of mind, because that's huge. I don't want anyone to, I don't want you to, it should be better for me. That'll work better for me. Okay. So 7 1/4, 7.25. It is, oh, here I've got to do this, right? Hold on. Let me get my, let me show you. Are we ready? Let it focus a second. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Besides my nails. Let me put it back on here. So obviously my nails are very glowy. All right, I'm gonna hold it down here a little bit, let it focus back down there. Look at that. Yes, she's beautiful, isn't she? That is such a beautiful glow. For those that don't know, and it was last week that I was like, is it rubies that glow? What is it? It's rubies. All right, so there we go. $540. If you are interested, it is gorgeous. Hard to part with, only because there's a little bit of sentimental value in this one for me. But sometimes it's time to just say, I think it needs to go into the world for someone else to love. And I can do close-ups, macro, better photos for you than just right here. Otherwise, it is $540. If anybody's interested, I can do that. And at the $540, I would honor for up to a week. And then it'll probably get listed at full price. Like I said, they don't expire. I want to give good deals, but I can't leave them out there at, there's an investment on my part too. I'm taking a loss on that actually, but it's okay. No worries. No worries. That's why I was like, okay, let me add into my notes because that's what I had. Look at that. I thought that was what I had. Okay. No takers on that one. Let's move into Barse. Let's look at Barse. I'm going to jump all over the place, you guys. Let's just jump around. Jump around, jump around. Okay. Tell me you didn't hear that in your head. If you didn't hear that in your head, then we're in a different generation. Jump around. Okay. Here we go. This is Barse. I get it, Marilyn. I'm late to the game on but there are people who have never they don't have a ruby. They have always wanted one, and $540 for that one is a bargain. It would be a great gift as well. It is hard, isn't it, to let go of beautiful things. I just let go of 80% of my jewelry collection. 80%. Well, that speaks volumes to your single-handedly having this amazing Q4. I love it. Congratulations on that. How does that feel, Steph? Oof, that's a big number. Okay, while we wait for Steph to give us the scoop on that, that's 80%. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that would look like. Okay. Barse tie. So this is an older piece, you guys. This is an older piece and hard to find. There is one. You guys, if you want to look it up, there is one. You feel free to get comps on this and look at the condition of the one that's out there, okay? This is real turquoise. This is authentic Barse. And look at the chunks on here. Look at these just beautiful chunks. Turquoise, various colors of turquoise, greens and blues. And just the condition is amazing. Amazing, amazing, especially for the age. Look at the one that's out there and you'll see. Oh, well. Well, you know what? That's the first step. That's a huge step. You listing with one hand, that's impressive. Okay, let me tell you about this Barse piece. Yeah, I bet that'd be hard. I know, I go through my things once in a while and I'm like, no, I can't, not yet on some things. But when I do, it's gonna be epic. All right, this is, okay, let me look over here where I put it. I know that I have it in here. This is not here, that's okay. I believe that it's in here somewhere. I'm just not finding it, so it's okay. I'm not worried about it. This is Barse. This is, I am going to guess from what I thought before. I know what I saw is like 112 or 120 is a comp on this. I am willing to do this one today. 84. 84 for vintage, older piece of Barse tie, excellent condition. I want you to really take a look at the finish on this. There's no wear, there's no, I mean, it's just beautiful. So to claim, it would be 84. Did I say 84? 84 Barse. Let me show you front. It's gonna be hard with my, I might have to take off my my brooch, my Ritz. Lunch at the Ritz. Claim 84, Marilyn. Good get. All right, let me show you real quick now that I'm committed, and I'll set this here where you guys can take a look at it as well. We'll put that there for a moment. Just love that necklace too, that brooch. Let me see. Oh yeah, so Marilyn, this gives you the age on this one. Look, if you know the clasp, this is an older clasp as well. So you just use your thumbnail to open this. You know, it's gonna get there, I promise. It's gonna get there. It hasn't done this in a long time. It doesn't have the little thumb thing, you know, it doesn't have the little, so you just have to use the side of the ridge right here. That's just because it's older. That's the way it's made. And here, I'm not going to put it on completely. I'm going to show you, get an idea. So this would be like about here. That is, look at that statement. Congratulations, Marilyn. 84 to Marilyn. I'm going to put this in your bag, All right, here we go. I'm going to put write your thing here. One better one for this. I love that. I just came across that, Marilyn. I'm not sure how long I've had it, or I don't know. It's just one of those things that just appeared in my life. And I was like, well, I apparently need to get this out. 84. There we go. That's going into your bag. Congratulations. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. And while I bag this up, get Marilyn's bag, take a look at this beauty. Okay, that's as close as I guess it's getting today. All right, Marilyn. It's a steal. It's good. I'm glad. Good. Okay. Marilyn, right there. Marilyn in your bag. All right. Now the lunch at the Ritz. How much did I say? Did I say 149? 149. And I will include this very, very hard to find gold tone with an extender collar on it. And there's your back. There's your back. I got your back right here. All right. So there's that one. I want to slide that back on. I don't even really have to I don't have to latch it. So there's that. Congratulations, Marilyn. Thank you so much. And let's move to the next. Let's see. Rings or necklaces, or how about a bracelet? You guys have seen this bracelet before, but I undersold it. I didn't tell you the full details on this one. So let me show you this closely. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. Okay, let's get this on here real quick so you get a chance to see it, and I'll measure it again. There we go. It is zoomed in and focused. This is this is a sterling silver and green with a green turquoise cabochon cuff bracelet. It is a vintage Southwest sterling silver cuff bracelet with green turquoise cabochon. The stones exhibit natural variations in color and matrix, typical for authentic turquoise jewelry. It is also Navajo, I believe. It is fully signed. There's signed right in there. We're going to see if it'll focus for you. There it goes. It is signed. It is sterling silver, and that is a turquoise cabochon. And this is a bigger deal than I thought it was originally. This one is $150 sterling silver. This is indigenous, Native American, Navajo, believed to be Navajo. And there we just lost our focus. Focus, young grasshopper, focus. $150. And this one, I don't know if I've done a polish on it recently. As you guys know, only some things that I polish. Oh, nice, Steph. I have an online version that somebody made page copies of from the ones Jason talks about one, Jason Adams. And I can't find the book, but I've got excerpts from it. So the actual mark is very worn. It's right above there. So anyway, $150 for that one. Yes, I think we need that stuff. If you can share with us, maybe email or send us what book that is, because I would definitely, if I can get my hands on it, I am getting it. All right, you guys, this is $150. And let me see how much I paid for this before I completely, because I would love to see this go in the world. Let me put this here for a sec. It doesn't fit on that that cushion, that pillow. But let me look really quick to see how much I paid, and I can probably, well, let me know. Is anyone interested at a better price? Oh, that's the book. Well, as long as I can get it, yes, that's the book. If I can get it out in the wild, I will totally get it. I tried to find it, but I didn't think about thrift books. Let's see. That's that. This. Let's see that right there. Probably here in my notes. Okay. Okay. I could do better on this one. If anyone's interested, I can tell you I can. If it's a matter of price, if you like it, let me know. Comps are at $150. Christmas. How many subscribers does Reserved Grace have right now? How many subscribers does Reserved Grace have right now? Ooh, you guys. 6 more. We need 6 more. I'll hold this for you right here too. We need 6 more subscribers. Let's see if that even does anything right there. Very bright. 6 more subscribers to hit 1,000. Here's what I'm going to tell you. For those that are here, if you're here right now watching, or even if on replay, because if you're catching up on replay, I know that some people do that. They will, I'm going to set that there for 1 second. They'll catch up on replay while I'm still live, but they're behind and they don't realize it. So if you're catching up on replay, let's see if that helps. Hit subscribe. If we hit 1,000, today on this show, I will slash prices on everything that I have in front of me. And I mean drastically. It is. So, Misty, this is, it's Native American, Indigenous people. It is Native American, sterling silver and green, with a green turquoise cabochon. Let me get back in the vertical. It is, yeah, so I had double checked it. I had listed this for a lot less before, or showed you guys for a lot less. So it is sterling silver. It is marked right in here, right there. It is green turquoise. And it is, you know what, do I have my good cuff for, my good one for, I do. So this is right at, I'm going to say, so it says 6.75, 6 3/4, but as we know, I am around 6 and 6.5, 6 and, but it is flexible. So you can see I'm around 6.5 to 7. So there's play there. Plus it is adjustable. You can, I always say gently, be kind and gentle. And so it is, currently was $150. And I will do this today for, what did I say I do that last thing for? Did I do the last one? Said I would do it for, what did I say, 94? I don't know, whatever I said that for. I'll do this for 94 today. 94. Get close so you can wait for it. She's pretty. Very pretty. And sold. Okay, Cosmic. 94 to Cosmic. Let me double check. Cosmic got it. Marilyn. Did you say anything up there? No, Marilyn. Okay, I'm sorry, Cosmic. Marilyn says, mine says yes. Is that right, Marilyn? You were, wait. What do I got going on here, guys? Tell me. What is 994? Mine says 994. Oh, 994 is the, yes. Okay. Yes. Cosmic, sold. Marilyn. Hi, Jake. All right, Cosmic. Okay, but what is Marilyn right above that? Mine, 84? I don't know. 94 Marilyn is what I believe, right, Steph? Let me get a bag. Jake is on the way to do a barbecue competition. So I get to figure out about going there. Yeah, right. You know that, Jake. You know this one. He knows. the comments catch up. All right, just making sure. Okay, Cosmic 94. Where did the 84 come from? Okay, Jake, Reserved Grace is at 994. I need you to rally all your friends out there. Tell them, the guys that are out there, that they love vintage jewelry. They love women's vintage jewelry. And I will help them shop for their significant other, because I will slash prices if we hit 1,000 on this show. I will there we go. Okay. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate the clarification. I think I'm losing my mind. Cosmic, there is yours. It's going in your bag. Cosmic. It says Misty, Cosmic Misty or Misty Cosmic. Okay, you guys, good? You feel good about, do you like those ones, those deals? Rings, bracelets, or necklace? Ring, bracelet, or necklace? No, you're fine, Marilyn. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you got your things, because it was driving me nuts. And I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I got this. I'm smarter than the average bear. Okay. Yes, tell all your guys out there, Jake, they need to subscribe to Reserved Grace, and they need to buy for the wives. I don't care about that part right now as much as I care about getting to 1,000. Yeah, just claim and the price, or yeah, like claim the price. Even if you say like claim cross on this one, you do need another cuff. Always one more. Always one more. I mean, you can't discriminate. I mean, there's days when you need that cuff. I know these things. I am fully aware. I am right on the board with that. Okay, we're going to have a little bit more light on this for just a minute so you can get the full, but it'll blow out some things. So you guys see the struggle. There we go. All right. 994, you guys, on subscribers. I am willing to bribe for subscribers. We are at 994 and we need to get to 1,000. If we get to 1,000, I will slash prices. And if you've already purchased, well, I've already slashed prices on the first two things. But okay, let me tell you about this one. This is sterling silver, huge amethyst in stone right there. I'm going to get the millimeters. Let's measure this one. And it is so pretty. Let me get up close so you can see some of the details. There are, wait for it. There we go. See how it has like the little, is it stamens and a flower? So I'm reading Cosmics. So you have the little, so this is basically like the, is it a calla lily? So these are calla lilies, right? Right. Yes, that's what I think they are. Is that what they are? Is that the right flower? You guys let me know. I think that if you were to look at each one, I think that's what they are. Okay, let's talk about this amethyst here. Reset to 0. Make sure I'm getting the right there, not right. That is right at, yes, it's right at 10, 11, right at 11. I'm going to say it's right at 11 millimeters. And depth, we'll see. We can even see the depth on this one. So I can, let me see, almost 9. So around 11 millimeters in diameter and 9 millimeters deep. That's substantial. Such a beautiful piece. This is very old and vintage. There is your maker's mark, your stamp right there. It is artisan made. You can see right there. Okay, you can see through. So you don't have a foil back or anything on this, so you're getting the full light going through this one. And she's gorgeous, gorgeous. Where are we at? Tell me where we're at. Tell me again. If we're at 994, let's see. $9.94. Yep, $9.94. I'll just keep lowering prices as we go. Keeping my eye on it. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do on this one? So I have it at comps are 124. I will do at 111 today. Let me write it in here. 111. 111 for this beauty. 111 today. 111. All you need to do is put claim and 111 in the chat. And I can match up a necklace for you, a chain for you if you need one. I have stainless steel and I also have sterling silver. I could throw in stainless steel, but I cannot throw in sterling silver. So keep that in mind if you need a chain for this one. I have, now Marilyn, you recently got a stainless steel chain from me. Did you notice any difference? Was it anything for you that you noticed that you're like, yeah, this is really, it's stainless steel? I'm curious. I like stainless steel because it doesn't tarnish and it's very hardy. Can't tell the difference to me. Okay, this is going to go aside. I have it set for 111. Normally, so it was 150. I decided to do it for 124 during the show. And then because I'm on the show, I always drop the prices. You guys, I always drop the prices. So it's 111 today. I'm going to set her right here for a minute while we go to the next one. Now, I am curious, is anyone interested in like some old Tibetan style, or not even, but real Tibetan jewelry? If you are, let me know. This is an opportunity here. This one is artisan made. Let me tell you about this. The cross is beautiful. The royalty of that royal purple in a cross, I just love. Okay. I have to tell you this. Okay, can you see Misty's? It is more durable. Okay, you guys can't see Misty's last comment in the chat. I'm bringing this up because I'm gonna show it. Remember when I told you that I have a hard time with Google and YouTube around religious pendants, things like that? They blocked her comment because she said cross. Yep. So just so you know, it is a real thing. Any of my listings that say cross or like a Hamza or Buddha, or anything like that, always get throttled. Okay. It is more durable, Jake. I agree. And I always have to look at the clasp to see which is it. Calla Lily ends that got my link. Yes, the Calla Lily. Yes. It is gorgeous. Misty, I have never seen you with something like that, for me at least, but she's available. You never know. It might be your new favorite. All right, this one is, here we go. This is coral and turquoise inlaid Gau, G-A-U, amulet necklace. Beautiful traditional Tibetan necklace. So these necklaces were made for ceremonial purposes. They are not sterling silver. Sometimes they're made from tin. Sometimes they are just alloy, different kinds of like pot metal. But they are traditionally, because of weight and the size and scale of them. Okay, so that's why people see them a lot and they wonder, why aren't they sterling silver? This one is an older version. I'll show you that in a second. This one is coral and turquoise and carnelian. I was like, there's carnelian in here somewhere too. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. I'll show you this one up front as well. And but wanted to tell you, coral is known as the stone of passion and can be used to reconnect with nature and attract love and prosperity. Turquoise is perhaps the oldest stone in man's history, the talisman of kings, shamans, and warriors. It is a stone of protection, strong and opaque, yet soothing to the touch, healing to the eye, as it is carved from azure heaven and slipped to earth. So romantic. What's going on? Okay, let me show you this one up front, and then we'll talk about, let me see what I had on this one. Okay. All right, now again, this is Torque, and that red, probably won't do red again. Red is very vibrant, very, very vibrant. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is, so YouTube is owned by Google. Look, I could do it. And so there's your link. And does it have an extender? No, it does not. So that is your link on that. That is substantial. Look at that. That's substantial. Coral. All of this is coral. Just so you know, you can't really see it against the red. And not risk it. Yeah, I struggle with trying to make sure the list, but you know what? If you're looking for a cross, you're looking for a cross. You're not going to find it. Generally, it's harder to find if you're Googling it, just saying, because it's throttled. So you got to find alternate search terms. That's what I was saying. If you find alternative search terms like symbolism, or I've tried to work around it several ways. And I can get around it a little bit, but it just doesn't have the same, it's not the same. It really bothers me, honestly. But it is what it is. Their rules. We play by their rules. Okay, carnelian. These are turquoise, inlaid turquoise. This is coral. These are all coral here. Carnelian, and these are agate. The blue is dyed agate. This one is, oh God, I'm sorry, that came out. That was my response. Oh my God. Why? Okay, now that's, for real. Right? That is really annoying. That is really offensive, actually. I mean, you know, no. Dear Google, not okay. Not okay. Fix it. Yeah, how come that gets to come up? That's not right. I want to say that's not fair, but it's just not right in general. Okay, this one is, like I said, this is coral turquoise, turquoise inlaid Gao amulet. It also has carnelian and agate, and it is $175 today. $175. $175 for this one. It is definitely for a collector. If this is something that you are into, yeah, keep it up. Keep it in the chat, you guys. I don't mind a bit. Let them know. Let them know in the chat how you feel about it, because it is a real thing. It wasn't something I was making up. So anytime, yeah. So if anybody's just jumping on, we are experimenting with, you can't say things like cross in the chat because it will get blocked, but you can say other things that I feel like should be just as restricted. Okay, $175 on this one. It is definitely a collector's piece. Cosmic, you did get throttled again. Well, it released it. I was looking at it. It was held and then released. Huh. You got red box for saying. Oh boy. Oh geez. Yeah. We can't. We just. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You're Mexican American? Are you really? Oh, okay. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Because I was like, what? How did now it's taking over. Thought you might, but I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. That is the Lunch at the Ritz holiday Christmas tree brooch. There is the amethyst cross. Now we're going to move on to the oldest one. Okay, you guys, I really, really, really want you to do this. Thank you. I know, I forget. Yeah, must be. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. I'm kind of still laughing at my response. Oh God. Okay, that definitely. I know, that's impressive. Thank you, Google. Thank you. What about the whatchamacallits, the any of the channels that do Bible study and things like that? How does that work? Okay, this, I really, really, really want you guys to do me a favor. I do have before and afters on this one, but if you can do a Google search of this, Google Lens, take a picture and Google Lens this, you will see what this looked like before. Basically, somebody has one similar to it. They did not clean it, and they're selling it as is. I spent hours, and I mean hours. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's on my phone, which is here, so I don't know if I can do it, but I spent hours cleaning this. So with ketchup, lemon juice, a fine tooth comb, I used the end of a pin, that little pin I was just using for the Kirk's Folly, and went through this entire piece and cleaned it. It was I need to model that one. Okay, I'll model this one. So this is carnelian turquoise, and this is agate, but this looks like banded agate. Looks like, you know, some different. Do you see it? It is crazy that they are selling it the way it is, but like I said, I spent hours on it. Okay, this one I will model for you. I was going to get the link and share it, but I just decided that I probably didn't want to out that person. But I figure if you search it, I would never list it like that. And I've had this a long time, but it was getting to, oh, look at that. Okay, sorry about the red and the contrast. So let me see. I'm going to try and adjust it one more time so you can see a little bit better, and we'll see how that works. It's just very finicky. I won't wear red. I'll wear black. I think I'll just wear black from now on. Here out and forevermore, I'm just wearing black. Okay, I've spoken. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? And it is. She's a collector's. She is a collector's piece. There's no clasp. I'm trying not to pull out my earrings, you guys. I don't care about my hair as much as I do my earrings. Okay, so let's go through what this is again. We have carnelian. Wait for it. Carnelian, agate. There's more up here. Look at all these fine details. This is antique. This is a collector's piece. And if you did the Google search, you'll see what the potential could have looked like and where we are now. And this one is $275. $275. That's with my spontaneous discount. $275 for this one. It is a collector's piece. It is. It is very rare. There's a couple of them, but I don't think that any quite match this one in the design. I can tell you they don't have the cleanliness. It is, it's crazy. Okay. What if I told you I would still, let's see what I do the other one. I did the newer version. So I did this one. So we do that one for $175. This one's $275. What about, where's your breaking point? Where is your point of, let's see, what if I said it was $250? What if I dropped it to $250 just for today? Where are we at on followers? Where are we at? Let's see. Oh, we're still at 994 subscribers. We need subscribers. Subscribe. You will not find another one like this. This is definitely a collector's piece. This is unique and antique. Nobody's going to have one like it, and they're going to love it when people see it. This is the necklace that people come up to you and they're like, tell me about your necklace. I have to see this. Or another thing people say, because I get these, because I wear all the fun things. I get, oh my gosh, I would love to wear something like that. I don't know that I have the confidence to wear it. Or, you know, tell me more. What is that? It's so final price. Final price is $250. $250 is the final. And that is a substantial discount right there. I'm trying to be generous because I love you guys. This is special. This is very, very special. And there is a little bit in that with the price. I mean, with the labor involved in cleaning this, because I was not, you guys know, I will not put something out into the universe that I don't feel good about. And she's so clean and she's so pretty. All right, I'm going to count down. This is going to be it, $250 for this one. I will list her and she will go at her full price. Oh, no, you're good. The first price was $275. $275 is the first, and I dropped it to $250. And the other one, this one down here, is $175. So it really, I mean, this is a special piece. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. It is newer. This is antique. This is history. This is one of those ones you want to research. You want to find all the details out about it. Hide it until July. Get it for my birthday. Okay, well, it will be listed on Reserved Grace. It will be there for you. When you guys decide, if anyone decides, it will be there. And she's going to go. I'll leave her here right here for a second. We'll just leave her right here. It's so interesting when you see the difference between like new school and old school, right? You see the difference there? All right. So we've got our cross up here. Okay, next. She does deserve a home. She may get worn a couple of times. I love this with a sweater. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just love her with anything. Anything. Okay. Let me do one that is really, or probably the lowest price thing I have today. And that is going to be the Peacock Dahlia turquoise ring. Peacock Dahlia turquoise ring. There we go. And now it decides it's going to zoom in for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me do the camera here. I want to do this one for you. Hi. There we go. This is the, did I say? I said Peacock Dahlia, sterling silver. So this is Peacock Dahlia turquoise. I hope you can see the matrix right there, the gold running right through the center. Beautiful, beautiful. The only thing I think that would make this ring any better is if it was truly half and half. But it didn't make it that way. You know what I mean? Like if half of it was the dark blue and this like the sky blue and the gold, it's just gorgeous. Definitely one of those rings that when you see it in person, you're going to be like, holy smokes, I stole this. I was looking for the ring sizer. It is 7. It is a size 7. Let's just verify. Yep, it is a size 7. There we go. This one is. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? You got to be ready. If you want it, you would need to say, claim. I'm trying to come with my price. Claim 15. Claim 15. Claim 15 if you are interested in the Peacock Dahlia Sterling Silver ring, size 7. Size 7. Claim 15 gets this one to you. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Claim 15 to Cosmic. Cosmic, you're gonna love. That's such a steal, right? Carol, did I miss you here? Carol, I'm so sorry. I look at Cosmic. I got you and Cosmic mixed up. If I didn't say hi earlier, hello, love. How are you? All right, Cosmic, congratulations. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. Okay, while I put this in a bag, let me set something else up here for you to look at. Let me put that. So we have a little bit of aquamarine. We have a little bit of topaz. We also have some more emerald, or I'm sorry, not emerald. We do have emerald. We have some more rubies here. So this little screen, let me zoom out here. We've got the little screen going. For those that are watching on vertical, you only got the little screen, but you got a lot in that little screen. So there we go. I am going to put this in a bag for Cosmic. Isn't that a crazy deal? I had to give a crazy deal in there. Hi, well, how are you, Carol? We have talked about today, we started at the top of the show with share something good that has happened in your week. And I would love to hear if you'd like to share. Glad you're here. I'm just going to kind of show this a little bit more for Cosmic. Cosmic. Can I write $15 steal? Cosmic, $15. Congratulations, going into your bag. All right. Cosmic, it's there for you. All right. So Carol looks like Cosmic. They're both green in my screen. I was getting the two. It's hard to distinguish, determine. I don't know. Okay, are we ready? We're moving on. Anything that you see here that you want to look at closer? Anything that you see that you want to look at closer or know anything about, let me know. I know on vertical, it's a little harder. You see as far as I can go out. Okay, you get to see my tea, which I should be drinking. Ooh, and there's things over here. There's things over here, Carol. Okay, Carol, here's the deal. You're here because you're here. Can we talk about this for a second? Can we talk about love, love, love? Interesting, you guys. We're all on YouTube. We're just, it's weird that you can't see each other. Everybody is on YouTube. I didn't do it on a different platform. So it's just whether you're horizontal or vertical. So if you are on vertical, you're only seeing like this much of the screen right now. Okay. If you're on horizontal, you're seeing a lot more. So one of you must be on vertical and one's on horizontal. I think it's a better viewing experience if you switch over to horizontal, but I know there are a lot of people that learn about reserved grace on vertical. So if you would like to switch over to horizontal, check you guys. If you are, all you have to do is go out and go into reserved grace into the channel, and you will see there's two different versions. Carol, are you seeing the full screen, or are you seeing just like basically my hand in the screen right now? Or do you see rings and things on the side? Go out, like exit out of this show, go to Reserved Grace, the channel, and then look, you'll see two different platforms, and one is, you'll be able to see one's landscape and one's vertical. I didn't do Instagram. They're both on YouTube. So the new platform for River, who do I use? I don't know, who do I use? I use StreamYard. They let us do vertical and horizontal on YouTube at the same time. Instagram wasn't working out. It wasn't working. So Carol, jump over there. Are you going over there? Because otherwise, if so, I'll wait and talk about this. Yeah, so she was watching on vertical. And so I guess when you're there, you can't see you can't see the chat. I mean, that kind of makes sense because you're not on the same, you're not really on the same platform, but you are. Okay, like I did for Cosmic, where I did the, as a reminder for those that may not have been here, this is a new inbox, new old stock Kirk's Folly gift set. This really is detracting, I know that, but that's to help me lift the lid out of there. But anyway, this is the new new old stock Kirk's Folly gift set. It has the 3 pendants. It has 3, so it has a torque, it has a beaded necklace, and then it also has a chain necklace to put the pendant charms on. And today only, this is $99. And I can show it to you if anyone's interested, but it is in perfect condition, never worn, brand new, old stock. $99 today, and today only. Only. Okay, I need to put something over here. I'm going to put something right here. What do I want to put right there? I'm going to put this garnet strand right there. Okay, are we ready? All right. Car Star Mix, hello. All right, Carol, when you're here, Carol, when she gets here, we need to check in. Let's see. I think that's it we'll do for rings. We're going to jump over to, okay, well, Carol, here's the deal. If you would like this ring, with this ring, I will today, only today, starting with Carol, she has the first right of refusal on this. This is the Warrior Goddess. You're supposed to wear her this way, but for the purposes of the show, I'm wearing her like this, okay? But she is, I'm gonna do her she was 128, I believe. Maybe 118, 128, 118. I had her down to 95. I know she's a risky purchase because you're like, will I wear her? Will I love her? You know, it is, I get it. So today and today only, I will do her for $69, $69 today and today only. If you want, Carol, you can say pass or yes or pass either way. And if not, I gotta write myself a note. She is, let me get over to rings and make myself a note here before I get too crazy. Yeah, I had 95, so I'm going to put 60. Did I say 69? Because I make stuff up and then I have to remember. Okay, no, that's not 69. This is 69. I go with my gut, and that is going to go here so I can remember. Okay, this one. The Temple Guardian ring in sterling with carved face and citrine accents. Carol! Okay, Carol, congratulations. I guess I won't read all of this. This spectacular artisan ring features a serene carved face at its center, flanked by golden citrine stones and ornate silver work. The figure, part warrior, part goddess, rests beneath a domed and dotted crown, exuding mystery and strength, whether seen as a temple guardian, ancestral spirit, or symbolic protector. She carries presence. She is show-stopping spiritual statement for the soul-led collector. Yeah, it did start at 148. 69. Merry Christmas, Carol. Merry Christmas. There's some pretty things here. Okay, let me put this in for Carol. Also, before I forget, I'm going to mark it sold on Reserved Grace because we don't need it to double sell. That is like the reseller's worst nightmare. If you know, has anybody else experienced that? I'm curious. I'm curious if it's just something. I know that we have it. I know we have. Let's see. I have your original bag for that too. Here, it was right here. Let's see. 6776, I believe. Yep. Okay. This is now. Nope, she's no longer available. All right. Oh, yes, she is. Hold on. Do it official. I don't want it to go into and save. Carol, thank you so much. Oh, you've double purchased. Well, I'm good at that. I am so good at that one. But I have, yeah, I've sold just only a couple of times. And I've sold, well, if you guys, this listing number on this ring here is 6776. So in the height of my resale days, I've had over oh my God, that's a big number, right? Big number. Okay, Carol, I'm putting this in your bag for you. 6776 is her SKU number. All right. But that was when I was selling on eBay, Poshmark shows, and Mercari and Marketplace all at once. Not for the faint. Okay. Let's see. I'm going here. I love weird jewelry too. I love weird jewelry. I love the whole thing. Okay. We have some on the left. So let me zoom out a second here so we can see. Here we go. We see everything from here. Then we pull this in. This is, just so you know, this is carnelian and sterling silver. I think we might be looking at that. And then we have carnelian. Okay, so that is all carnelian. And put this one here so you get an idea. All right, there are 3 different ones. I am going to zoom in a little bit closer on these for you. And we'll start with these. Okay, this one right here, it comes back as a couple of different things. So I'm going to tell you what I have on it. It comes back as Larimar, but it also comes back as, make sure I've got it here. It also comes back as, oh my God, what is it? What is the other one, you guys? It's Larimar or Aventurine? Is it Aventurine? I don't remember. I just still have Larimar in my notes. So I bought it as Larimar. Okay. Okay. So Larimar and abalone or Aventurine. You know what? Here, I know what I'll do. Watch. Just because I'm going to try it one more time. You can see my phone. I'm fine with that. Yes, I think that's it. Yes. Okay. It's probably in my notes here. I could do this one-handed. I can't do it single-handedly. You can see where I was going through all these different ones here. I double check. Okay, guess not. But we will check it. Here we go. Not that this is accurate. Not that this is always accurate, but it gives me a starting point. Okay. See, now it says green chalcedony. Well, they're all in the same class. So let's just say it is a gemstone. How's that? There we go, Amazonite. I would say that Larimar is what I bought it as. I'd say it's probably Amazonite, but there we go, okay? And let me go back to, so I'm looking at, there we go. I'm looking at it in horizontal. Get back here where it's stuck. There we go. Okay. You know, it could be several different things. Very close, but let's talk about this one first, and I'll set those there for a second. I'll move some of these other things out of the way. I'll tell you what, I can do this. Any interest in either one of these? Any interest in either one of these? You have beautiful abalone beads, rectangle beads, both sides here. So you can see that this is, if you saw my thing on opals, this kind of explains it too. I could double it. Yes, both. Okay. Well, then you know what? I can. Absolutely. I can. I think, let me step back from that light a little bit and see if that helps. Let me do the mixed stone. I think that's a good way. I think that probably is true. All right, let me see, where's my mic? So it does have an extender. I will measure it too, but that's at the end of the extension, so the extender. Okay. That's, I mean, she's substantial, right? She's got some big beads on her, some nice statement, and it feels so good. I was saying the other day, Steph, I don't know if you caught on we were on a stream together, that one of the necklaces that I said is great for hot flashes. It wasn't for the properties of the thing. It was more of the cold chill from the stone that's great for hot flashes. See, you know what, Marilyn? I think it's a mix. I bought it as Larimar. Okay, I gotta find the thing caught in my hair. I bought it as Larimar because I kind of fell in love with Larimar when I was in, where is it? It comes from U.S. Virgin Islands somewhere, right? We took a family cruise there last year, and I bought a couple of things. But yes, the cool stones are great for hot flashes. Okay, why can't I find the thing on this one? I find it. It's my nails. It's my dexterity. Bear with me. Anyway, so I think because I've checked it so many different times, but I probably checked different beads. I think it's a mixture. Okay, so just to measure her, she is from, without the extension, the smallest is 19. With the extension, she is right at 20 and a half. She's right at 20 and a half, around 20, almost 21. So there's that one. And let me do this camera while we do this. So you can see at the bottom. Now this one is carnelian and probably agate if it's mixed. But look at this pretty stone right down here. Just look at how you could see the translucent. Okay, and toggle closure clasp. Gotta love that right about this moment in time. All right, here we go. Not that I haven't had my fair share of struggling with toggles. Okay, let's go just to that so you can see. Of course, it's really blending in with the red, but you can see this is more dainty. If you're looking for more of a simple statement, you're not looking for something super bold, this would be a good suggestion or a good pick. I was just trying to see, because I never can do just one thing. You know this. You know this about me. So I was thinking if you went to the smallest on this, you could stack these. You could. But I had a thought too. This is garnet. I'm wondering if you could double. Can you double? Nope. No, is there a clasp? Oh, let's see. The things I work out in my head. Okay, but you probably have garnet. You probably have other pieces. I would definitely, this I think is a great piece for doing layers. Layer this one. Okay, are we ready for the price? Buyer's choice. Let me know if you're ready. I know. Almost. I almost did it. I thought though, I really thought that, oh, look at that purple. Can you see that? How gorgeous that garnet. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I get lost. But I wish, when this was down here, let me see if I can show you this again, because let's see. There was one of these abalone. The flash on it is super blue. It's just amazing. And you have some green. So this one has just such a blue flash to it. Anyway, she's claiming carnelian. You don't know yet. She doesn't know yet. Okay. Did I tell you a price? You guys, I didn't tell you a price. Tell me what price. Tell me the price. I'm curious. What's the price? Did I say a price? Oh, that makes so much pressure. That's funny. Okay, Marilyn, which one were you claiming? Are you claiming this one? The mixed Larimar Amazonite one? Okay, I can tell you. Where'd I put it? I'm wearing it. God. Yes. Okay. The price is, you guys are going to laugh. This is nothing. I'm doing this for $24. They're each $24 today for you guys. $24. $24. Can you, come on now. Come on now. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see. Now, for those that are jumping on and jumping off, $24. Okay, I'm going to put Marilyn. This is $24. It's going into your bag. And it's funny. And $24 is I know. It's a huge steal. Because I just, like, so I told you I was going to have some things. If I can pass it along, I will pass it along. And if also it doesn't diminish the, overall value, that you know that about me. I think you should know that, right? I'm very passionate about maintaining comps, especially for collector's pieces. So, not that these are not great pieces. I just, $24. That's a steal. I'm wearing it. Let me take it off. Toggle. Oh, Marilyn's claiming the garnet. Okay, you guys, let's see. What else do you want to claim before I go? I actually tell you the price. Okay, garnet. Let me wait first. Steph, let me find your bag. There's Steph's bag. And then this is 24 for Marilyn. Great. The dog just came in. He is, let's see. Okay, Marilyn is right there with their Barse. Marilyn got a Barse piece earlier today. All right, now let's see. Marilyn, you're claiming. Yeah, I think, let me show this one first. And then let me look. Did Cosmic say anything? I want to make sure we have. Did Cosmic say anything about the garnet? Let me know. You guys sure? Do you want measurements? Anything? How would you like a price? Okay, by the way, I'm going to show you this just for, you saw it on me. Let me measure it and tell you the details. It is 34 inches. It is one loop, right? So it doesn't have a clasp. 34 inches, which would be 17 inches this direction. I do want to show you this really up close for a moment. Let's get it, let it focus. It will, I promise. The grapey color of this is spectacular. So you have these clusters. You have a single bead, and then you have 3 strands that go into the single, 3 strands so on and so forth, all the way around. Okay, Marilyn. Yeah. What other? This one? What other carnelian? Yeah, I have others. But Marilyn, this one is 49. 49. Is that good? Another steal. Another steal. 49 if you're up for it. 49. She's gorgeous. What do I got? Stuff falling behind me. Marilyn, 49. Okay, she might have stepped away for a sec. We will wait. I will set that aside. Let me know. Cosmic. The carnelian pendant on silver chain. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot about this one. Okay, perfect, Marilyn. I will put that in your bag. Thank you so much. Let me set that there for a sec. And there she is. And she's going into your bag. There's resale value on that, by the way, in case you're interested. There's some room there. Okay. Now this one. This is, yeah, we can see it good. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Marilyn. There is your mark right there. Let me double check this one. Okay, this one is signed. It is 925, and then it has a maker's mark. As you know, these are hard to see. It is right there. It either says SA or BA or something like that. It definitely has an A. So sterling silver on this piece. I will show you on me, but let me measure her. It's a pretty amazing piece. This one is, when you do the toggle, just so I'm clear on this one, it is going to have a drop of right at 18. So right at 18, I'll show you on. This is definitely just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Classy. This one is, it's a statement piece, but it's so classy. Again, one that I think you could definitely, I have these carnelian beads that I just got that I've been wearing a lot because of I believe in all the healing powers and all those things, but I would love to wear that with this. Okay, again, I will wear black in the future, you guys, because you really can't see the depth of the stone here, but you get the scale, the size. The color on this one is super saturated and beautiful. Okay. Now this is sterling silver. This is an older piece. It is, I believe, artisan made. Let me do a front here for you. Again, wait for the top down. I want you to get a good look. Let me see what's going to happen if we do. Let me get set my hand here for a sec so I don't drift. What did I do with it? I set her there. Thought I hung her back up. The flash light, the blue light. Oh, I know. She's right here. Okay. Let's just see. Yeah, no. Wasn't sure if it would bring out any special powers and colors, but nope, we're good. Okay. So here is your clasp. Here's what I would say. It does have a toggle clasp. Let's let it focus for a sec. And this focus situation is because of the two streams, I believe. I think if you are able, you can take this off. Yeah, you definitely can. You can take both of these off and you can put more chain here on either side and you can make it longer. Yes. If you know how, or take it to a jeweler. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. If you have sterling silver, so these are why people keep pieces and parts of things. If you have sterling silver, even better. But yeah. Yeah, it is. It would be super easy. It really would. You just have to be really careful, you guys, when you take things apart like this. You don't want to, you just want to be gentle when you open the pieces, right? Because you can break them. But the other thing happens too, they get misshapen. This is in such perfect condition. When you pull something, you torque it, you know, it will get easily misshapen. And you never can get them back into shape unless you know what you're doing. I know you do. You do. So you get it. But you know how if, like, I have a pair of earrings here that are, I don't know if these are here, but I worked forever. They're not. I don't think they're here. But even just the wires. So sterling silver wire, once you change the shape of this, it's never going back. Yes. Also, you guys, go ahead and put your links in the chat. Share openly your links in your chat, in the chat. What is your specialty and what are you looking for? Like, what do you collect? Are you looking for certain pieces? Feel free. I'm totally open for that. Okay, this one right here. Let me just check something. Let me double check what you guys put your stuff in the chat. Let me look this up real quick while you put the things in the chat. And I will, let me do this. Okay, there we go. All right, did you guys put stuff in? I had a 3 jump rings, good to know, jump rings, my daughter. Okay, this one here, I can do this one today for $49. $49 as well. I can do this one for $49. So claim $49 if you are interested. Claim $49. Claim $49 going to Steph. All right, she beat you, Cosmic. She beat you. Claim. I'll give it to her. Claim silver necklace. She was ready. Okay. Steph, I hope you love her. She's gorgeous. Here we go. One more time. She's going to be yours. There you go. All right. Let me put that in a bag for you. Now, Cosmic, you like carnelian? Are you looking for carnelian? Because I have some carnelian. So I am definitely, you know, here's what we can do. Remember when we used to do the dives, the dive into the $15 dives? Steph, that's going in your bag for you. She will be packaged up pretty, you know that. Okay. Here we go. Let me show you what else I have down here first. I love carnelian, the Leo in my, oh. Okay, so I get it. Okay, now let me go here for a sec. Let's look down and see what we have here to go over. Okay, these are the things that we've had so far in case you're just joining in. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please, please, please subscribe. Reserved Grace is very, very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do a super blowout, super discounted, amazing deal. I have more. I just have to grab it. But thank you. Thank you, Steph, for letting me know. Okay, we're at $9.94 still. We're still stuck at $9.94. So anyway, if anyone has not subscribed yet, or if you think that you're subscribed but you're not sure, double check, because I have seen numbers fluctuate and people come to me and say, but I thought I was subscribed, but you weren't. Okay, that's because YouTube cleans house once in a while. I don't know why. It's not fair, but we know what else is not fair. Okay, this one is Lunch at the Ritz. This is a collector's brooch. This is a crazy brooch, by the way. These are all like the chain here. It's all articulated. They're all little movable charms on here, or ornaments on here. Let me give you a little bit more light on this one. Okay, so you can see a little bit better. I did put her on this. This is a brooch or pendant. It does have a small opening, so getting this on here was just like a complete miracle. But I also have two other chains. One is 14 karat gold plated, and then another one is a Napier. So if you're interested in seeing those on here, I could show you that. This one I said that I would do today, and today only. Let me move them so you can see all the ornaments. They're all right side up now. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there we go. I think that's all right now. I will do this today for $149. $149. And this is what I've been wearing today. I wore this to the kids shop. It's funny because kids don't know quite what to think. They're like, they're just kind of like, they don't know. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to say. Now, Ava, she's so dang cute. When you tell Ava, I like your outfit, that's like the best thing for her. You tell her you like it, she's like, oh, thank you, and I love yours. And then she'll have like it's just the cute. I'm pretty, okay. But anyway, okay, that is available. We also have the Tibetan carnelian. This is coral, carnelian, and turquoise. Lots of coral on this one. And this is the newer of the two pieces of, this is the antique, amazing, absolutely stunning collector's piece. Oh, and just so you guys know, we'll see stuff we were talking about on jewelry. So this one, like I said, I put a lot into cleaning and then repairing this. So these were not attached properly, so I went through all of the different links to make sure that they were all attached. So I think we're all good to go on that. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to list this and put the before and after, or do a short video to show the work that went into cleaning that one from it where it was. Okay, this we haven't shown yet. This is raw emerald and 18 karat gold. This is not 18 karat gold. I contemplated taking this off. I really don't understand this piece. I'll be honest, don't understand it. Let me get close here. This is enamel on here. Let me use this pen. You might be able to see it a little bit. This is enamel, but the enamel doesn't cover this right here. I thought about taking this off. It does have a little bit of sparkle. It does give it a little bit of, I guess, a little character. It's on a chain. It has a little flip up right here. Thank you. I am super proud of it. I worked for hours on it. Thank you. Is it a genie behind a veil? This? Oh, is that what you think it is? Is that what you see? Is that what you see? That is amazing. Is that what it is? You guys, is that what it is? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't dislike it as much anymore. I'll go with that. And I think but I don't know. So going back to what I was saying, there's this little like extra little like ring right here, like a triangle. Yes, I get that. Maybe she's winking. No, because it's be the opposite. But anyway, I see that now. This is gold tone. This is raw emerald. Presumably, I can't prove it because I didn't test. I'm not going to scratch test or acid test these, but the clasp does say 18 karat. So let me find which side. 18 karat. If I can hold it and we can see it. It's right there. It's on there. And so raw emerald. Let me put this. It is very dainty. If you are, so my birthstone is emerald. I'm a May baby. But a genie. So smart. So smart. Now, I think okay, now and now. By the way, when I edit, I say now a lot. How am I going to start a sentence without saying so and now? Dainty. Dainty is one of the #1 search terms right now. If you look at the world of search terms, what people are looking for, dainty is one of the highest. Okay, so keeping that in mind, this would be in the dainty. And this is all, let's see if it makes any, how it looks when it's up here. If you can see, you can see the color a lot better from, we're just looking at color. That's what I wanted you to get. That green, faceted, all emerald. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let's go back here and I will tell you about this. Let's see. This one is raw emerald bead necklace with 18 karat gold clasp, a stunning emerald necklace crafted with genuine Zambian emeralds. The beautiful necklace features an elegant, simple green pattern showcasing faceted beads to catch the light, creating a delicate shimmer that enhances any outfit for, you guys ready? So I have it down for $96. $96, and that includes the genie. The genie in a veil. That is amazing to me. I will do it today for $74. That is raw Zambian emerald, which I didn't know anything about. The opportunities, what I would do, honestly, if it would, just because I think the genie idea is fun, I probably would take this off and I would put another pendant on here. Maybe even, like we were talking about jump ring, you can put any kind of pendant you want on here. Of course, I don't have any right here to show you, but the green on it is a soft green, and there's a variation. So it's variegated because they are natural stones. Let it focus. Here we go. Let me get a little light on it this direction. Let's focus again. There we go. Look at that sparkle from the faceting. Just beautiful. So 74 today. They are emeralds, which are considered precious. So they are a fine gemstone. And there's your clasp. Nice, Jake. 610. Okay, I'm going to clasp this real quick. All right, I'm going to put her aside one more time. Catch up. Dainty. This is if you are looking for a dainty and really high quality, something that not everyone has. And if it's your birthstone, even better. And the genie behind a veil, so cool. I would, you know, if you love her that way, that's there. She's there too. Okay, now let's see. Let's zoom out here a second. Perusing. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I'm gonna move this one here for a second. We'll put the Christmas tree there. Is that true? Is that true? Is this a symbol that I'm just not aware of? Because I never even searched that. But I'm impressed. I learned something. It's her bun. That's totally her bun. I will never not see that. I will always see that. You can't unsee that. Okay. Carol, are you still here? Did you see the cross? You got to make sure you see the cross. There's a lot to get lost in here. So I want you to be able to see the cross. This amethyst here is 11 millimeters across and 9 in depth. It is substantial. It is sterling silver. It is an older piece, and it is calla lilies. So I want you to see this piece because of crosses and obviously all the things. And she is just beautiful. So these are calla lilies. You can see the little flower stamens inside each one. And it is open back, so you do get the full color light play through the amethyst. Okay, so if you're interested in that one, what did I say I would do her for? See, I changed prices. So what did I reduced the price on that one already to $111. $111 on that one. $111. That is an older piece. And okay, let me move some things out of the way here. So we're passing on the Tibetan, the newer one. We're passing on the antique. We're at the emerald with genie with a bun. God, I love it. Didn't know, and I love it. That's so cool. Okay, the pin. We'll put this one here. All right. Zoom back out here. Okay, now we have those. Plus I have some more. So for post earrings, I have these 3 right here. I can. Let me get through a couple of these, and then if you're up for a little bit later, I can go a little bit later. I know it's 2 hours in, but let me just go through and show you these real quick. Here's what I'm going to ask. If you're interested in any of these, let me know. But there's one of these things is not like the others. Can you tell which is not like the others? Which is not like the others? Okay, you have, these are aquamarine. Oh wait, are these the topaz? Let me double check, because I have these and I have these dangle here. I have my Presidium set up. Let's double check. Let's double check. Hold on. I'm testing, but I can't do it with that screen. Okay, not on the marble. Oops. These are aqua. Double check. Yeah, I'm not trust. These are coming right under. Let me see if I'm calibrated. It's been on a little bit. Okay, it's running under. Okay, so aquamarine for, yeah, aquamarine for the dangle. Let's see what these are. I can't bring it where you guys can see it, but this one is, these are topaz. These are ruby. These are also ruby. Okay. Obviously, one is topaz as far as the post earrings, and then 2 are ruby. So that would be an obvious one. These things are not like the others. But here's what we've got. These, I'll just pull them up here again where you can see them. And can you see the flash, the glowy in the rubies right there? Let's see and I didn't do it in the, yeah, in the hoops. Okay, now for the earrings, this is what we have. The sterling silver ruby heart earrings. These are still sterling silver ruby heart earrings. They are posts. I have those. And then these are the topaz. And the topaz, let me just make sure I've got my ducks in a row here, because I might be able to do something crazy with 2 out of 3. Okay. Nope, not that one. These 2. Okay, let me tell you about the other one. I'll tell you these 2 right now. Don't make any rash decisions yet, okay? Sterling silver, ruby, sterling silver, and topaz. I can do either one of these to average it out. I could do either one of these for $39. But wait. Or I can do this one, and let me tell you about these. Okay. Let me get close, let it zoom in here for a second. It's loving that cross, Google, loving the cross over there. Okay, these are 14 karat white gold French back half hoop ruby and diamond earrings. Add a touch of timeless elegance to your ensemble with these 14 karat white gold French back hand cramp. Seriously, hand cramp. Half hoop and diamond earrings crafted with precision and sophistication. Radiant rubies, sparkling diamonds. All right, let me tell you about this one. Okay. Now, white gold, diamonds. There's diamond there on each one. Retail value on these, and I don't know what the history on these are, or I can tell you I can tell you I paid up for these. Haven't worn them, so that's why they're in the show today. The retail on these are $800 to $1,000. Okay, $800 to $1,000 retail. I can do them for. I had them for $632. Had them for $632, but I can do them for $599 today only, because there's a substantial amount of gold here. $599, and that is lovely. Kelly, hello and welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad. So Kelly said, hi Angie, I've been a subscriber and watched your videos, but first time joining the live tonight. Thank you, Kelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kelly, are you on vertical? So you're only seeing just the very little bit of the earrings right now? Or are you on horizontal? Let me zoom out a little bit, because if you are on vertical, I love it. But I think you'll have a better experience if you want to go back into the channel and pick horizontal. That way you get there's a whole bunch of stuff you're not seeing. Kind of encouraging people to do it that way. But Kelly, thank you so much. I'm glad you're a subscriber, because we are close. Okay. Even on your TV, it would actually you'd have a much better experience. Go back out to the channel and go into the other stream. There's 2 streams. Go into the other one, and so it's a horizontal. You're going to see a lot more. It's a lot more fun, I think. And we'll wait for you, Kelly. We're here for you. Let's see, and we'll introduce you to everybody. So glad. Okay, $9.94. What am I going to do to get 6 more people? Okay, you guys, $5.99 today only. I know that's a huge, huge investment. Again, like I said, with the ruby ring, same type of thing. I will, if you're interested, I can expedite listing these with photos so you can see. There we go, zoom or focus. You can see all the details because, you know, there may be something that I'm missing and I honestly don't see until I get the macros. But yeah, anyway, there we go. Okay, that is that. Now, is anyone interested in the topaz or the ruby studs? Yes, see, now watch this. There we go. Now you can see everything that's here and much better experience. You can see all of the things. I'm so glad you're here. Now, Kelly, let me introduce you to Steph is Wild Rose. Steph is one of our moderators. She is our queen moderator. We have Cosmic Unicorn, Misty. Misty is, now let me remind myself, Misty's in Florida. Steph is in Georgia. We have Marilyn, who's in North Carolina. And we have Carol, who's here, and Carol's in Iowa. Oh, Iowa. Yes, Iowa. That'd be a shame if I didn't remember that. But thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, let me do some. Can you hear that? A little ASMR. When I start showing stuff, I'm just going to start doing. So here we go on these ruby earrings. Do you like these ruby earrings? Can I just start doing that? Okay. I am a little bit quirky, Kelly, just so you know. I can be a little off a little time sometimes. Okay, let's see. Now, anything, so what did I say on these earrings? Topaz and both, by the way, these are newer. These are new. These are like sales. Perfect. I'm going to say Washington. These are artisan made, you guys. The topaz, you see me here. I'm not just because I'm just, the size of the post on these is big, really big. So I can't even get, I have not been able to find an earring back that fits these. So like I have, here's like an example. I have some right here, you know, a little thing with different size earring backs. This abnormally large earring back on this. Okay, let it focus. Here we go. You can kind of see, I mean, it's big. So it is stamped right down here. These are old. I'm washing my dishes in Washington. I love it. Let me see here real quick. These are stamped. These are older. 925, and that's the only thing I see on there right now. But anyway, I just want to let you know of the two. This is the value right here. $49 for the either one, buyer's choice. $49 for the topaz, or which these are vintage topaz and sterling silver, or the red, the ruby, more contemporary or modern. And I mean, even these little backs that come, you know, it's a push to get that on there. And Kelly, I have a delay because I'm running in, but like the focus, because I'm running in 2 platforms. So it takes a little bit more strain on the thing. So there we go. Strain on the thing. All right, passing on those 2. I'm going to set those right here then. They're going to go here and we'll go out. Now, anything else? So now and so. Okay, I will show you. Yes, if you're interested, just type claim and then that would be, you know, yes, what Steph said. Just type claim if you're interested in anything you see tonight. Okay, are you ready for this? If you're ready, do you like opals? whenever I say that, I have a joke that comes, or a song that comes to mind. Every time I say the song, nobody seems to get it or nobody seems to appreciate it. But if you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, do we know the song? Do we know it? Do you like pina coladas? Okay, I gotta work on getting this on. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. So you have this stays on. Once you get this on, it is on. I might be taking this off the rest of the night. So it clasps in right here. It goes, one goes under the other and fits in right there. Isn't it the best? And I refer to it in a couple of different videos. I've actually had people quit watching after I've said that. I mean, literally, you can see when people drop off. Look at the flash in these opals, okay? One of the best. Oh, okay. We have, yes, Viva Pina Coladas. I mean, it's a classic, like, cheating on your partner love song of all times. Let me tell you about this bracelet here. Yeah, I would if I had the notes on it right here. Let me see. This has got to be here. Oh, I also didn't do the amethyst. I didn't do the, okay. Okay, this is also a Native American, indigenous people, however you want to say it, bracelet. This is sterling silver. These are inlaid opals. This is a very collector's piece. And this one is probably one of the highest, probably the biggest investment piece in the show today. Let's just put it that way. I think that if we just put it that way, that makes sense. The flash on those opals is so pretty. Let me double check on this real quick because there were a lot of, let's see. Let me look. Yeah, it didn't save it here. I'm gonna do a quick search on this. Watch, I'm gonna put this here. I am going to do a quick, let me look at it real quick. Just bear with me because I want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Move that massive amethyst ring out of the way. Okay, here. Okay, this is silver, sterling. Silver opal. Okay. So a lot of these are cuffs. They're not all the full. Let's see. Let's see. No longer available, that one. I'm just looking for comps real quick, guys, because I paid up for this and I just want to make sure that I can cover. Otherwise, I might keep it if not. You know how it is. But let me just double check. Bear with me. It is sterling. It is opal. It is a full. Yeah, okay. Here's what I can do. I know what I paid for it, and I saw earlier, but let me come to a happy medium here. Okay, well, that's exactly what I saw just now. Okay. Huh. All right. Let me put my phone. Hold up. You go back to YouTube. Here we go. Catching up. Okay, so I feel so sad. My husband went to bed and saw Angie live and wanted to watch. Oh, thank you for being here. I love it. Let's see. I love that you're here because you love jewelry. Got it. Ron Kelly. Okay, catch me up in the chat if there's anything I need to know. All right, here we go. And what did you say? The color should be uniformly distributed without any irregular patches of color. Natural rubies are predominantly red. They have subtle hints of pink, purple, or orange. Thank you. I don't know what that was in reference to, but those are always good. Now, can you see the opal, the flashes in this? I probably can take this off a little bit so it's not washing out. Okay, not so much. Let it focus. Come on. There we go. I love when it comes right into focus. Okay, sterling silver, look at all the marks in here. Just to be clear, there's a lot. So Steph, see if you can see. Steph, do you have your book close? Wait for it. Or not. There we go. Oh, there we go. I won't move it. It's so finicky with. There we go. Okay, Steph. Let me know if you can figure that out. What I see here is whoa, good Lord, I just blasted my eye with it. Mexico, and it looks like the symbol might be a, God, what are those birds? What is the bird? Oh gosh, you guys, I feel so, that is an actual symbol of Firebird? Anyway, okay, right there. So this is a real deal. This is substantial. I can do this one today for 178. 178. That is just getting through, just making my margin, like just so I'm not upside down on it. Otherwise, I get to keep it. But you know how that is. I'm sure you can appreciate that. I would love for someone else to have her. And it's still within, I've seen it up as high as 220. But it is an investment piece. But anyway, 178 on her. All the fingerprints. You know, you can feel that this is artisan made just by the way when you run your fingers across, like doing this. I can feel all the bends. Do you know what I mean? Steph, as a jewelry maker, you know what I mean. You can feel, but I couldn't see it, but I can feel it. Okay, somebody should get a new name. Change your name. Okay, here we go. That is it in this one, and I'm going to put the cross right here. We had, turquoise ring, not turquoise. This would be abalone. Abalone ring, double shank sterling silver. This one is, I can do this today. Let me see the next ring first before I commit to the rings here. We might be able to do a few here for okay. That, I don't know if you can see. Did I move from the camera? Okay, yeah, you can see. Okay, we have those two. So one is this is a black star diopside. Did I say that correctly? Diopside, oval, sterling silver ring. Oh, I found it where I put the Amazonite. It is Amazonite. It's right there. And striking black star. Let me see this real quick. So a striking black star diopside oval cabochon bezel set in a simple sterling silver ring. The star effect is a special optical phenomenon called asterism. Asterism caused by tiny inclusions within the crystal that form a star of reflected light. The star is difficult to photograph and even more distinct to the naked eye. Okay. Did I say a price? Did I say a price on these, you guys? I'll give you the sizes. Did I say a price? I might have. I just saw the price I said there. I just want to make sure it was in line. The abalone is going to be about a 9, I think. Oh, I'm going to say it's right at, being the double, I'm going to say, well, you know what? It's on this finger, right? I put on this. This is an 8. This is an 8. Okay, that is an 8. And just so you get an idea, it is so smooth. It is so well made. It's definitely a soft setting. There's no cutting, you know what I mean? Sometimes they're raw, you can really feel them. Okay, the abalone is whatever I said before. I can do, okay, yeah, no, we got to do these separate. Abalone, I can do this one for, I can do this for 24. This one, the Black Star Diopside, I can do for, gosh, okay, so I had 39 for this one. Too big for you. Yeah, the abalone is, you know what, that necklace. Let me see something. Marilyn got the necklace, right? Let me see. I wanted to see how these compared. Too small, too big. We get it just right here. Can we just get it just right? Oh, not quite, but close in the size. It was that one that was in the center that was really blue. Like this one is really blue. Let's let it focus. But a good choice in the way that they did the abalone setting in the ring, that is a smaller detail, smaller pattern, if you will. And see how that's much bigger? So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so we're passing on the abalone. Let me put this Marilyn's back in. And the star cabochon, Marilyn. The star one is more. It is 54. 39 and 54 is what I have for both of these. So, I know, all right? Okay, so 39 and 54. And I know that this is little, looks like, but it is very rare. And let's get it focused for a sec. It's, like I said, it's hard to photograph. Let's see, take this off and see if I can get a good. Let me play with it for a second. Let's see if we can get it to bring it down, Yeah, this one's going to be hard. So there's a perfect cat eye star in this, but you can't see it in this. Nope, you can't see it. I can see it. I can see it. Okay. All right, let's put that there. Now, green amethyst. This is a green amethyst. This is sterling silver. This one is size 6. This is size 6. Yeah, that is size 6. You could kind of see it. It just kept like freaking out the lens, right? Okay, that is size 6 on this one. This is large green amethyst center stone, beautifully cut with white X. Oh no, it's really just, okay, the white, the sterling silver, and that's that one. Green is, okay. This one is 54 as well. 54 on this one. 54, so that is green amethyst, which, by the way, green amethyst does not occur naturally. Yeah, the band is just, it's beautiful. Green amethyst is either treated, an amethyst is treated to get it to be green, or it is a different kind of stone. So when it comes up as green amethyst, it's either treated or there's another name for the actual stone, just so you know. Green amethyst is not something that most people are familiar with anyway, but Steph, you want to talk big fingers? Sometimes there's a blessing in that, because not everyone can wear this ring. I've tried so hard. Okay, if anyone is interested in this green amethyst, let me know. Let me make sure I put the price in there for it. So $54 on that one, because I lower them during the show. You know that. You should know that by now with me. Yes, I think that's it, Kelly. I think you're right. I think so. I just read about it recently because I didn't realize that this is that or green amethyst. And it was funny because I bought this ring recently because it's spectacular. This is green amethyst. We're not sure what the green stones on here are. I haven't had it tested. I mean, I can look again with my my Presidium and see what it comes up as. But, and then the rest are diamonds. So hold on, let me see here real quick. Well, that's what happens when you have pave. You gotta be very careful to get in the right spot. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, but hold on, let me try one more time. No, Kelly, you're great. That's awesome, because I'm still learning myself, and I have memory problems, so I forget. So try and write things down, and then I forget where I wrote them. Okay, this is in the, let me just get really careful here. I want to make sure I'm getting, this comes in right at, still amethyst. So amethyst, right on the left side, amethyst, tanzanite, and tourmaline. So low on the scale there, and then diamonds. Those are diamonds, and then just double check. Yes, comes up as amethyst on the top. Okay, now going back after all that, let me show you markings in here if we can get it to focus. There it goes. There it goes. It's just prasiolite. Prasiolite. I know I have heard it said before. Prasiolite. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it's a collective effort, you guys. If we're a participatory show, I want everyone to join in, jump in. If you're a reseller, if you are a crafter, if you have a site that you sell or you want to promote your business, please do. I'm okay with that. I'm just double checking inside. You guys know it's really hard to check inside rings. I haven't checked this since I got it, honestly. I mean, I got it when I got it, I checked it, but I want to make sure what I'm looking at. All right. Let me see something. Let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay, it is 14 karat gold. I just wanted to make sure. I had to look at my receipt. Okay. So much to learn. Okay. 14 karat gold band. This needs all the stage. All the stage. Wait for it. Today. Look at the size of that band. 14 karat gold. Diamond, pave diamonds, okay. Green gemstones, and then the super faceted domed green amethyst, or yeah. Okay. Thank you, Steph, for putting that in. I want everyone to check out each other. Click on the link, open it in a separate tab, so you could do like hold down either Control or Command, whatever it is for you. Open a different tab, and then after the show, check each other's things out. Follow, subscribe, do all the nice things. Okay, this is size 10. It is a size 10. I got it because I was thinking I would have it resized. And I didn't check. I didn't see that if it could or could not, but I don't want to resize this. The way the setting is, I don't feel like I want to resize. I don't feel like it's going to, they're going to tell me no. So I have worn it with one of my little ring things that I put on all my rings, but it's not for me. Ugh, oh, it's just heartbreaking. It's so gorgeous. This one is, let me find here. Did I erase it? I couldn't have. I did. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? How did I do that? Let me see if it's in my other notes here. I had it and then I typed over it 54 for the other green amethyst. I bet I can go back, but oh gosh. Okay. Where's my note on it? Well, first of all, is anyone interested? If you're interested, let me know, and then I will dig into getting the full price since I deleted it. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, she will be in reserved grace. It is absolutely a stunning ring. So pretty. I need to have a banana. I need to eat a banana. You guys, look at this finger. Sorry to gross you out, but it's just, I need some potassium, apparently. Okay, I will move on this one. I can tell you, I paid a lot for this because, I mean, it's worth it. To me, it was worth it. It's very unique. But okay, let me know if you're interested. I will get you the information on it. It's going to be for just the right person. Okay, last I'm going to do on rings here. We're going to do the garnet. This is okay, you guys, help me, my gemstone people. Make sure it's in the camera first and that it focuses. Let's see. Let's put it here first. Okay, let's make her right in the middle. There she is. All right, there we go. Wrong set, deep. It is a deep stone. Do you have any ideas what this stone is? Now, I have to tell you, it definitely, okay, wow. This is like a color change phenomena. That is so weird. Let me see something in the front camera. Any guesses on what this is? I said it earlier, but I'm not sure. See if we could get me out of the picture. What color do you see? I know that, there we go. Oh, get me back in the vertical. It is a garnet, but it is orange. It doesn't look red in IRL, in real life. Let me come back to here. So it's called a spessartine, S-P-E-S-S-A-R-T-I-N-E, spessartine garnet. And yes, so it is garnet, The remarkable appearance of a spessartine garnet creates a memorable rock experience as it is a close, so it's a close relative to garnet. The name bestowed upon its beautiful rock, this rock comes from Spessart Mountains in Germany, the Spessart Mountains in Germany, the location of the first discovery of these beauties. It is also called garnet of the sun. They polish up beautifully and are a popular choice for ornamental jewelry. So this is set in sterling silver. It really is crazy, you guys. It's not that red as you're seeing here. And I'm trying to, it is more of a, that's weird. It's orange. It's orange. That is, I mean, I see red. I see red. Doesn't glow like garnet, but it is definitely orange to from here. Not quite as orange as, I mean, it's definitely got a red undertone to it. Anyway, okay, so this one is size 8 3/4. 8 3/4. So this finger is a size 8. This knuckle is a size 20. So I can't get anything past it. So it is too big for me. But there's that one. And this one is 59. I'm changing my price. 59, 59 today. 59 for sterling silver. The spessartine from these, whatever, from Germany. Okay. What is a garnet? What does a garnet glow like? No, you're right. Rubies glow. Garnets don't glow. Garnets don't glow. Rubies glow. Well, let's see. Let's see here. Did we lose Marilyn? Marilyn, where's your? Let's see. It is a great price. Yeah, it's, well, that's, yeah. There's a lot of purple in this necklace already. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Let me see, is there anything that I skipped? Did I skip anything here that you guys see? I'm gonna put that here, that here, there. Okay, put that aside. Did I skip anything or anything that you want to see again? And if you have time, I can go get the bag of goodies, the tote of what I keep as my unearthed. There's these, all these, the earrings here. These are amethyst, malachite. We have the emerald necklace. We have, you guys are crazy, crazy, crazy to pass on this one. I get it though. There we go. We move out. All right, there we go. I think you got everything else. Okay, I'll grab it. I was going to see here, we have in this tray, I have a triple ruby pendant. Other fingers maybe? Price for malachite? Let's see. Let's see. I know I have this one. Earrings. Oh, these are a steal. These are a steal, you guys. So these are vintage sterling silver. They are signed and marked 925, and then a, yeah. Let me zoom for you. All right, there we go. I can do these today for, I'm gonna stick with what it's been working, $24 if you're interested in the vintage sterling silver Malachite, $24. Claim 24 gets these to you today. Claim 24. All right, got you. 24. Good one. You definitely scored on those two. You guys are doing great. Not hating on it. I think it's good. There's some pieces that I want to make sure that get out into the world. So Steph, congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. Thank you. Let me put this in your bag. Anyway, it's Steph, so I remember. I don't know why it's going in your bag, but you never know. Never know. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. And the wires on those are really pretty too, because it matters. Okay, Steph, that's going into yours. And let's see. What did I have? Let's see. You guys, I showed this once before. I want to do this again. Wait, you know what? I have this too, but let me see. I showed this when we did Unearthed, and maybe one time after, but I want to show it just in case today. This is a onyx. Okay, let me just put it right here while I talk about it. This is onyx, and the dog's here again. She's trying to get my attention. Okay. This is long. What did I do with that pin? Let's see. Oh, I know what it is. She's getting hungry. There's the, I think it opens. I don't know. Did I open? Oh yeah, it opens. Okay. This looks like it looks like a shell. That's pretty. I have not touched this. If I did, it was a long time ago. And let's see. One sec. Let me get my cloth. This might not be sterling. I'd have to check, but the rest of this, oh my goodness. Let me zoom out here for you and see. 5 subs away, you guys. 5 subs. 5 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. Oh my gosh. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Double check that you are subscribed, because YouTube will unsubscribe you randomly. Okay, this piece, onyx crystal, I'll show it up close. And then the locket. I don't think that it's, I don't know if it's sterling silver or not, you guys. Honestly, it's not polishing like it's sterling silver. So, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it either. But let me look here. So we see, look, there's some other stones in here too. I just noticed. Oh my goodness, it gets better and better. It gets better and better. Okay, hold on. Let me move this up here. Maybe I can get, no, can't. Too many things, too many wires. It's not moving. Let me test these really quick, you guys. I'm going to test. Yeah, there's a different stone in here, and I just realized there's a couple of different ones. So I want to check these. I am looking at the Presidium right now. Can't get it to where you guys can see it, so I'm going to set it right here and let's try what I get. Oh, whoa. Oh, you know what that is? It's hematite. Hematite, onyx, and I think that's mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. What is this crystal? Okay. Glass. Okay. All right. That's interesting choices, how they've done this. So you have the locket, onyx, an occasional hematite mixed in, crystal beads there. And there's another hematite. I guess when you put this on, it's probably, oh, and it has a clasp. Oh, it has a clasp, guys. I didn't know. I didn't even pay attention. This is that good clasp. Do you remember when we did Unearthed? The whole week of Unearthed and all of the jewelry that had this clasp? Do you remember? Do you remember? Let it focus. There we go. The beautiful safety clasp on this. Not that you need it, but not that you need the clasp, but I guess if you wanted to double it, you probably could. Okay, here we go. One more time. Well, let's see if we can double it. So we had a situation once that we call the Cleopatra moment. We don't have to on this one. I think, oh gosh, I locked it up. Okay, undo the safety latch, then do it. Okay, here we go. No, because it's gonna have the lock and it's gonna have the clasp, which the clasp is pretty, but yeah, no, it's gonna be too short. It becomes a choker if you decide you want to do it that way, but still, it's pretty. Okay, total length on this is long. It is, at least that's 24. It is 30 inches. No, 32 inches. Mathing. Okay, 32 inches. Okay, this one. Is anyone interested in her? If so, I can do this one for, where do I put my notes? 65. Yeah, and I paid up for her. I paid up. But anyway, this would be 65 today. I paid up for this. I paid more because I thought this was sterling, and it could still be sterling. I don't know. I didn't test it. So anyway, 65 today, going once, going twice, and we're going to set her aside. Okay. All right. That is that for right now. I can go back and grab the tote. Let me go to the front camera. Okay, that was a lot already. What did you think so far? What did you think so far? You guys got some great deals, I think. I feel like you did. Hopefully you're happy with those. I've got to use my oh, you know what? Hold up. Got to use my unicorn chapstick real quick. I don't know if this is the right. Let's see. I'll hold off on those, but I can move some of these things out of the way. I will do I want to see what I want to do here for the Givey. I'm going to run one, but I wanted to have, let me see something really quick. I had these set here, and then I have to decide if this is what I want to do. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. No. Well, I could do buyer giveaway too. I could do something crazy. Hold on. Let me focus my brain here for a second on buyer Givey. I have. Hi, Belle, my dog. Well, no, honey, no, baby. I can't carry you right now. I can't hold you right now. Okay, love you, but I can't hold you right now. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, hold on, guys. Bear with me. I'm dodging the dog while I'm getting. Belle, please, baby, stop it. You're gonna have to go. You need to go get in your crate. Time out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, thought so. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you on the lighting. It is a constant struggle. It is a constant struggle for me. I appreciate it though. I love that. I wanted it to feel warm. Warm? Do you feel warm? Warmed and soothed. I love it. Okay, let me put this back in the bag before I forget because it will get separated. All right, buyer, and let's start with a. You know what? Let's just do. I'm gonna do 2 giveaways. first, so we're going to put a word in the chat, and then I will draw from there. I'm going to set it up real quick. So you guys pick a word, type a word into the chat that you think we should use for today. What word should today's be? Yep, that's sold. Okay. What word are we going to use today? Pick a word, any word. Are my teeth, something is glowing. Okay. Let's see. Cosmic, I don't have anything going. If you have something going tonight, I just want to make sure I wrap up and do a givey and then, or two, and then I can go grab the tote. Or I can go through it the other way too. Either way, it's totally fine. Family. I love it. Can I do family, you guys? I like family. I love family. Okay, Steph, if you can put in the chat how it works. I'm going to put family in. We have hashtag family. And a live social event. It is gems and gifts, gemstones and gifts. Oh my gosh, the words, the things that it flags. Okay. Family is the word. Go ahead and put hashtag, yep, hashtag family with a Y, F-A-M-I-L-Y. And that is the first giveaway. First one, and let me see. Even if you're lurking, let me tell you about the givvies. I will literally mail you the item that you win in the givey. There's no obligations. There's nothing. You'll never hear from me again unless you want to subscribe to the newsletter. When you sign up, the only thing I will need you to do is go on to Reserved Grace. And, oh, it's still there. Look at that. It keeps the notes. I would need you to go on to Reserved Grace and put in your address, because I need to know where to ship it. And let's see, which would be, it's in the ticker below, but let me edit this real quick. I'll put it in the chat as well. Okay, I will put this in the chat, and then it's also going to be on the ticker below. And we'll pull the winner. So this is where you would register if you have a shop account. So if you like a shop pay, or if you've checked out anything on Shopify, you probably already have an account. You just have to update it with Reserved Grace. I have no other information, just whatever you put in there, shipping address. And it just is a way for me to say thank you for watching, because every viewer counts. Every viewer counts. Every subscription counts. Where are we at? Where are we at? I gotta see. 5 away. 5 away, you guys. We're only 5 away from 1,000, which is like the confetti cannons, and the whole thing goes off when we have when we hit 1,000. Yes, the word hang gets blocked. So I see out of the corner of my eye, because I have a chat running over here, I can see that it looks different on the screen, and that's what catches it. So hang is a word that is, but not Satan. Satan gets through, but so does Jesus. Okay, are we ready? Did everybody enter? How many people do we have entered? Okay, seriously, we have more than that. I know just my peeps that are, I know we have more than that. One last chance. It's a good giveaway. It's a good giveaway. Do I have to show you in order for you to enter? Where did I put? I moved it. Did I put it up here? Did I put it where you can see it? I didn't think I did. Hold on. There it is. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. Did you see it right there? Oh, this is not a buyer giveaway. This is just a viewer giveaway. So I'm doing a viewer giveaway first, and then I'll do a buyer giveaway second. Yes. So we're going to do a viewer giveaway, and then we're going, in fact, I have 2 things for a viewer giveaway. So let's do 2 for the viewers and then 1 for buyers. Yeah, I don't want to show because, yeah, I'm not going to. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. But I want to make sure you can't see. I want to double check something here. I'm trying to make it a good one for buyers especially, because I appreciate, yeah. Let me double check. Hold on. Can't look. Gotta get the good one in here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Don't check. Don't look. Quit peeking. Here we go. Okay. What do we have? I'm going to bring up share my screen. This is your last chance. You guys they've always been good. Always been good. Family is the word. If you put hashtag, Kelly, put hashtag or the # and then family, and that gets you in. So here we go. I'm going to share this to the screen. Here. We're going to do it like this. Add to stage. Okay. There we go. Hashtag family. And you guys, we have, there we go. We have 5 entries. Your odds are really, really good of winning something today, since I'm doing 2 out of the first round here. Then I'll clear it. We'll pick another word for the buyers. So we're going once. Going twice. Hashtag family in the chat if you are interested, if you want to win something cool. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw. Let's go. Let's do this. Here it goes. Can you see it? There we go. Marilyn, and I love your picture, Marilyn. I love your picture. Marilyn, congratulations. Okay, Marilyn, I'm going to give you, let's see. I kind of know what I want to do. Let me double check this one. I have 2 different options here. I want to see which, yeah, I'm playing favorite. No, I'm double checking because I feel like you've gotten some things before and I want to double check here. Yeah, I know which one I want to do. Okay. Marilyn, congratulations. Come on. No, it's not going away. Okay, let's see. Remove from stage. There we go. All right. Marilyn, here is, this is your Gibby. This is Monet. I mean, this is like seriously still in the box. Social box. In fact, it says. And this is a beautiful bow brooch. Still in the box. Monet. I'm not, well, anyway. It's still taped in there. So I'm not taking it out, never been touched. Not sure how old this piece is, but it's a good one and it's a great box. If you're like me, I get obsessed with the boxes. You can give me a box. Remember when we were kids and the parents would say, you can throw away the toys and they'll play with the boxes? That's me. Marilyn, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm putting this in your bag. Marilyn, okay, and for those who see, when people say they're putting things in a bag, usually they're talking about a USPS bag, right? They're throwing your stuff in a padded USPS envelope. Not me. I like to put them in a nice little gift bag. It just says something more special than, I mean, I don't stuff things into a USPS bubble envelope either, bubble mailer. No, it's a little bit different experience. So just wanted to show you that. Okay, congratulations, Marilyn. We're going to do one more. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this one here. We're going to go back here and we're going to run it again. Draw again. It should have taken Marilyn out. I think it takes Marilyn out. If it didn't, sorry, we'll have to. Carol. Carol, congratulations. Now, Carol, here's one I think. This is what I had the other. Let me double check. This is for viewer. Let me double check. Yeah, I think this is a good fit. This is a good fit for you, Carol. Thank you, love. Thank you. Let me go over here. I'm going to take. All right. Carol, I am giving you, this is your gift from me today. This is Paige Harper, New York. It's all scratched off in the bottom. Okay. And this is fine silver plated, but it's very sweet. It is, let me make sure what this one says. It's cubic zirconian and silver plated, and it is the half moon, crescent moon says inspire. So hopefully you like that. It's something a little bit different for you, and it's dainty. Keyword, hashtag dainty. There we go. Thanks, Carol. A little bit different, you guys, that you've received from me, but there, that's going with your goddess, warrior goddess ring down there. Okay, you guys, we're ready to do a buyer givey. Buyer. I am going to do one buyer giveaway. Let me clear this one. The dog is here. Okay, what word do we want to do? That's sweet. They do look like they're related, right? I agree. I think that's the perfect word. I was wondering if you would kind of, I felt like it was the word. Oh, do you hear that? Did you hear that in the background, you guys? Okay, here we go. Dainties, let me put it in. We're going to do hashtag dainty for the word. I do hear you, Belle. I hear you. I understand. I understand that you are feeling that you need emotional support right now. Dainty is the word. Hashtag dainty. If you put, for buyers, if you purchase something tonight, Bill, come here. Come. Got you. Okay. If you purchase tonight, hashtag dainty into the chat. This is going to be a buyer givey. Let me zoom out. There we go. Can you hear me? Can't tell because it might have went away. We'll do it like this. Dainty. If you purchase tonight, hashtag dainty. Oh, that's even different. Look at that. All these different ways. Look at that. We'll put that circle, that bowl right in that circle. Isn't that interesting? Okay, hashtag dainty. How many people do we have? We had 3 purchased. No, we have 4. Steph, are you in? And it doesn't matter. If you won in the previous one, you can still win in this one. It's different. Steph, Marilyn, Misty, and Carol. Better have 4. Better have 4. 4. We have 3. Dainty. We should have 4 now. Nope. Okay, who are we missing? We've got Cosmic, Steph, Carol, Marilyn. Oh, there it goes. It just updated. Okay, here we go. And we're going. Good luck. Congratulations, Steph. Congratulations. Okay, now read the room. Let me think which one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Let me close out the givey just a sec, and let me go back. All right, that little circle down there is funny. Okay, Here we go, Steph. This is, oh my gosh. That is so lovely. That is so sweet. Kelly, are you here? Kelly. Kelly Joe. Calling Kelly Joe. That is so sweet. So, so sweet. Let me see here a second. Let me make sure this is what I think it is. Yes, Kelly. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that I have got what I think I've got. Just want to make sure. Oh, well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, not what I was thinking, but I think that we're going to test it again. Okay. Well, it came up twice that. So I'm going to go with it, but either way, it's cool. Okay. Kelly, you have been gifted. Steph is gifting her buyer Givey to you. Her gift is she's giving it to you. So this is what you are getting. I am going to do, let me show you the front first, and then I will show you here. I love, love, love this bracelet. And I figured it was something that would fit everyone. I just tested this. Now this is Soul Journey, not necessarily vintage. I don't know how old this is. It is a stretch bracelet, but it also has these really cool chains that come off of here. Gold chain, gold tone chain, I presume. And it is, it tests as falcon's eye. Falcon's eye? Did we change? Falcon's eye. Falcon's eye is blue tiger's eye. I didn't know. See, I'm learning all kinds of things. This is blue tiger's eye, super faceted. You can see the sparkle on these. So, and it is a semi-precious gemstone. It's uncommon. It's a healing stone. So the healing from this is, let's see, falcon's eye, usage. Let me go to healing. I love to read about the healing part of it. So it is healing properties. Falcon's eye connects you with the third eye and throat chakras. Interestingly, it is believed to heighten psychic abilities and ground you, giving you an out-of-body experience while what brings you closer to yourself and the earth. The belief is the falcon's eye is a protective stone, defending the aura and fending off negativity. It's said to energize the body and enhance emotional strength. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? I love it. I did falcon's eye though. I hadn't heard of it. I guess I just hadn't heard of it. But I love, love, love that. So congratulations. Thank you, Steph, for doing that. That is absolutely just precious to do that. Now, Kelly, what I need you to do is, if you can go into Reserved Grace, my Shopify, and register. Basically, you're just going to do a quick little fill out a shipping address for me, and then I'm going to send this to you. It's so cute. I love it. I love this. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me put it in a bag for Kelly. Kelly Joe, let me find this bag here for you. Now, full transparency, I got to tell you, new buyers, you do get a bag. This is your bag. It's still with love. But when you become a member, I always know members have these bags, has your name on it. Let's see if you can see. So it'll have your name on it. And that way I know when I'm doing shipping, I make sure the buyers are, channel members, it's just a little bit different. So I appreciate it. Channel membership is $4.99 a month, and you get all kinds of perks. So Kelly, I'm going to do your bag here. Everybody gets a bag. Even if you buy once, you get a bag, and then I have it if you shop again or win again. She's gonna be super grounded. She's gonna be intuitive. She's gonna be predicting the future, all those things. So I'm excited for you. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that are here, I love silly viewers. I love silly. You're gonna fit right in here. You will fit right in. I love it. You have a bag now. And let's see, for those that are here just hanging out, please. Marilyn, love you so much. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful weekend. All the things, glory in God, and all the things, blessings on you and your family. And I will talk with you later. Invoices will go out, probably, you know me, it's usually late on Monday. Okay, late on Monday, I will get them out. Okay, for those that have been here lurking in the background, thank you. I appreciate it. Those that are here shopping and buying and just being here, active in the chat, thank you. This actually ends the main part of the show. I'm going to clean up a few things here, and then if you want to stay, I'm going to show another thing I'm working on, by the way, is I am going to go get the tote that I think the most of the carnelian is in. I'm going to bring that out, and we're going to go through it just a little bit to see what I have. I have a substantial amount of what I call the collection of Unearthed. It's just been accumulating, so I have quite a bit to go through, but I will get that if you want to stay. This will be a short intermission. Oh, that's right, Carol. I'm so glad you got the ring. I had it here. I wanted to make sure if those things that people were looking for. Yeah, she needs it, doesn't she? I'm wondering if I should start another stream. Might start just another stream. That way, this one can come to a close, and I'll start another stream. So here's what I'm going to do. What time is it? 7:28 my time. So 7:28 my time. 7:45 I will be back. Okay? That gives me a chance to eat a banana so I don't have weird finger things happening. Get something to drink. Finish my tea first would be good. And take care of the dog and do all the things. I will be back at 7:45. It'll just be a new stream, and we're good. Okay, guys? Love you. Tell all your friends. We need subscribers. Where are we at? Refresh. Oh my God, we're only 4 away. We're 4 away, you guys. 4. I don't know. It's just brutal. 4 away. This is real. This is like, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone to subscribe to Reserved Grace. You don't know oh God. Okay, I'll be back 7:45. Oh. You'll have a chance on the next stream, okay? The next stream at 7:45, we're going to recruit, and I will do some fun things, I promise. This is a big flippin' deal, okay? Big flippin' deal. Let's make it fun, and we'll get there. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Bye. For those that don't come back, have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.